Can you look me in the eye? No? Okay. Yes. Okay. Don't be alarmed. Don't worry, I haven't leveled up this much. I'm just visiting my parents in Las Vegas. So it was my birthday week. My birthday was on May 31st, and it just so happened that it coincided with this trip, and I'm just glad to be here visiting my parents, getting out of the city, all that good stuff. It is hot as hell here in Las Vegas. I believe today it is 110 degrees. I also realized that I'm very tan. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I've been damaging my skin every single day and it looks great. No, seriously, I've been wearing all the SPF, like all the SPF. I'm talking about 70 to 100 SPF on my face, on my body. Going out to the pool and swimming probably like an hour and a half every single day. And this is still what happens. I haven't told you what I'm drinking. Okay, so for my birthday, my cuz Jensen got me this and it's really, really good. This is called Flybird Grapefruit Paloma. It's a wine cocktail, so it's ready to drink, which you know I love. I love a situation where I don't have to do anything, okay? I'm a lazy bitch. I wasn't sure about this. I was a little skeptical. Sometimes things can be a little too sweet for me. I was wrong. I fully admit it. This is delicious. It does taste very grapefruity. It's a little sweet, but if you put enough ice in it, it's just perfect. It tastes kind of like a marg. Also, like, how cute is this bottle? So I just spilled this down the front of my dress. This is going well. It's kind of the magic of YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, anything could be going on down here. You have no idea. So I thought today it'd be fun to do a video all about what I brought with me to Vegas. Not only what I brought with me to Vegas, but also what I'm using the most of. This might actually be like one of the least Vegas-y Vegas videos you ever did see, because I mean, this may come as no surprise to you, but I didn't pack my G-strings. So I didn't pack my lashes, I didn't pack my sequin dresses, I didn't pack like tons and tons of clothes and makeup, partially because I always overpack and I'm trying so hard to not do that anymore. Most of what I brought was skincare and some makeup. I'm kind of loving my routine here, so I'm excited to show you what I've been using. Okay, so first things first, I have to tell you about the dress that I can't stop wearing, like literally wearing it every single day. So I'm wearing this dress right now. I'm gonna put a screenshot up for you to see the whole thing, but I have bought this dress in 3 different colors. It is from Athleta. It is the most comfortable summer dress I have ever owned. It's called a Presidio dress, and I have it in the black, the cream that I have on now, and I also bought the periwinkle shade. I have never owned a clothing item that is lighter weight than this, which, as you can imagine, when you're in 110 degree weather, you need something really, really lightweight. Several great things about this dress I want to point out. 1, it has pockets. We love a situation with pockets. 2, the fabric literally just slides over your skin. It has that sort of feel to it, almost a little bit silky, but it's sweat wicking. And it's the kind of fabric that's really functional, but is also kind of luxe. So you can totally be casual with it, or you can dress it up for the evening. Like the other night, I wore this in black and I just threw on my black studded cowboy boots and my little clutch, and I was like ready to go for the night. So cute, so comfortable. Run, do not freaking walk with this dress. Oh, also wanted to mention my mom is so in love with it that she now has one of these dresses on the way. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the dress. You're probably also noticing that I have a fresh new haircut courtesy of my mom, who used to be a hairstylist. So whenever I come home, she always cuts my hair for me and she's brilliant at it. If you guys didn't catch my live stream that I did on my birthday with my mom, where we're taking questions from people and drinking martinis, you have completely missed out. So I'm gonna link that down below for you guys to watch. So fun, it's so great. You might learn some new things about me. Ooh. Okay, we've covered clothing because this is literally what I'm wearing every single day. I have so much skincare that it was really hard to pare it down and figure out what I was gonna bring. So first we'll start with that, and then I'll move into makeup. I know that this is going to come as no surprise to anyone, but it has to be said that this damn Fenty body sauce is saving the day. Let me tell you why. I found different uses for this since I've been here. You know, obviously I'm getting a lot of sun here. I'm getting like a very natural tan safely. What this is doing is basically like evening everything out and just making it look even better, because obviously there are parts of me that aren't getting as much sun as others. This just makes everything look really, really even and of course glowy and just smooth. So what I've been doing is I've been using this on my chest and, you know, my shoulders, my upper arms, and then up my neck. And then it just blends everything perfectly with my face. It's just, guys, if you haven't bought the Fenty body sauce, I know you're sick and damn tired of me talking about it, but I'm here to tell you what, this is like my most used product, period. I use it every day. Every single day. So I use it, you know, mostly on my neck, my chest, my shoulders. But right now I'm also mixing it into my foundation, which is a totally different way for me to use this. You know, I am getting a little bit of a glow, but you know, my face is whiter than the rest of me. So I just mix this into my foundation. I literally, well, I'll show you when I move on to makeup, but I literally mix this into my foundation and my concealer. And you can see, it just all looks completely cohesive. And this is still the lightest shade. I still have Pearl Swirl and it's perfect. People have asked about transfer. I'm wearing this right now, and obviously this is very light. This is a cream color. There is a little bit of transfer on the inside of this, right? It washes right off. Everyone's like, if you're walking through the Amazonian jungle and you're wearing a white t-shirt and it gets wet, will the sauce rub off? Yes, the sauce is not indestructible. The sauce does have a little bit of transfer, but like I said, you can't even tell. It's literally just like on the inside rim of my dress and it comes right off in the wash. So anyway, I just wanted to update you on that. Next skincare item that I'm literally using like 3 times a day. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. When I got here, I want to say like maybe I had this much left. I've been here for about 8 days and it's almost gone. So I'm gonna have to repurchase another one. I actually gave my mom a facial yesterday and I misted this all over her face and she was like, ooh, what's that? So anyway, this is such just a great hydrating mist. And obviously with how dry it is here, I wake up, I use it. I put it over my makeup to set it. And anytime I'm feeling, you know, hot or dry, I just mist it. It's super refreshing. And I think this is my second bottle of this. Moving on to my 3rd bottle. So wanted to talk about sunscreen, which is obviously like super de-duper important. Now, when we go out and go to the pool, I'm using like Neutrogena for the face, which is 70 SPF. But when we're not at the pool and it's just like, I'm putting on makeup or whatever, I am using, this is a brand new product for me. This is the SkinCeuticals Daily Brightening UV Defense Sunscreen. This was actually sent to me by SkinCeuticals, so thank you so much. I've heard amazing things about SkinCeuticals, so I was really, really excited to try this. So this is an SPF 30, and I do just put it underneath my makeup. It's under my makeup right now. It is so light, it did not leave any sort of a cast whatsoever, and it's really hydrating. I basically just feel like I'm putting on a really nice moisturizer that I can put makeup over. And this is also meant to brighten and even your skin tones. So, you know, a lot of these days I'm not wearing makeup at all. So I'll just throw this on and I'm good to go. It does give your skin like a really beautiful natural glow as well. I'm really liking this. So if you're a person who's looking for just like a nice daily SPF, I'm into this because it doesn't have a weird smell. And like I said, it just feels like I'm putting on a really hydrating piece of skincare or primer before makeup. So I wanted to bring a chemical exfoliant with me just to keep my skin nice and exfoliated. And I went with my Ole Henriksen Fat Glow Facial. This is a newer product for me. I heard about it from Alana Davison and I really love it because it is a more gentle version of like the Drunk Elephant Baby Facial. This has PHAs and Nordic birch sap. So PHAs, as I understand it, PHAs are a gentler version of an AHA. So if you're a person who wants a chemical exfoliant, but your skin is sensitive, I would give this a whirl. I just didn't want to bring anything with me that was really intense, really strong, really harsh, because again, it is so dry here that I don't need to be, you know, stripping my skin or drying my skin out more than it already is. So this is actually perfect. I used it once and I used it on my mom. Like I said, I gave her a facial yesterday. I used it on her and her skin was glowing. So I don't know why, actually, you know what? No, I do know why. I do know why I didn't bring a straight up hyaluronic acid with me, and it's because I ran out. So I ran out of that pharmacy Feeling Good hyaluronic acid serum, but I thought, you know what? I'm just going to bring my Glow Recipe Pineapple C Bright Serum because this has hyaluronic acid in it along with vitamin C. So this is what I've been using. Basically, I've been misting my face with the watermelon mist, and then right away on top of wet skin, I go over it with this, and it is Hydration Central. And also getting my vitamin C in. So it's actually working quite well. And that's something I've learned. A lot of products, I'm sure you guys have noticed this too, a lot of products out there have hyaluronic acid in them already. So this is sort of like a double duty product. And I don't know why I set this down for a while. This is one of my favorite products, period. Definitely one of my favorite Glow Recipe products, and it's working great as just like a hyaluronic acid. And then just to cut down on the amount of products I was bringing, because again, I'm really trying to do better at packing light these days. I just brought my La Mer. I told you guys I had the teeny tiny version of this. I'm so into what it's doing for my skin that I bit the bullet and I got this larger size. Well, you can see I'm already making some serious headway on this. I'm not gonna go on and on about La Mer because clearly everyone goes on and on about La Mer, but if I want to cut down on products, I can just slap this on my face and my face looks great. So I feel like this is like a great travel item because instead of taking, I don't know, like 3 other products, I'm just like, oh, I'll just throw La Mer in there and it'll be great. And it is. Ooh. And also, I brought one of my other favorite new products. This is this is like a Glow Recipe commercial right now. I didn't even realize how much Glow Recipe I brought. So this is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. Now, I mentioned this in my May favorites video, and this is all I'm using on my eyes. Again, not gonna belabor it because I went on about it in that video, so definitely check that out if you want to hear more about this, but like night and day, I'm into it. And yes, I do know that retinol makes your skin more sensitive to the sun, which again, I just want to reiterate that I am being very careful with the sun. Sunglasses on, huge hat, SPF, the whole thing. I basically look like Marlon Brando in The Island of Dr. Moreau. Oh, and I also wanted to mention, now this is a trial size I got for my birthday from Sephora. This is the Moroccan Oil Hydrating Styling Cream. The major reason that I decided to cut all my locks off and go super short is because, you know, if you're a person who has had platinum hair at any point in your life, you know that the upkeep is super intense and there's just no 2 ways about it. Your hair is going to get damaged. And I was trying to, you know, grow my bangs out a little bit longer and do like a longer style of pixie cut, but no. This last time I had it done, my colorist, who is like a wizard, my colorist Chris in New York, she was like, your hair just, it feels a little dry. And I was like, oh, and I just knew I was gonna have to start fresh and cut it off. But I'm so glad I did because I'm loving this hairstyle. But what's giving it, you know, the shine that it has and making it look even healthier is this Moroccan Oil Styling Cream. So I'm definitely going to be getting a bigger version of this when I run out. So like I said, my makeup application here is really pared down and really light. And it's really interesting how climate affects the products that you use. I made sure to bring the most hydrating minimal products with me. So I'm gonna show you the things that I am grabbing for every single day. Okay, so this is the only foundation I've been wearing, and you know what it is? It's Charlotte Tilbury. It is my Light Wonder foundation, and like I said, I've been mixing it with the Fenty Body Sauce. Half of the Light Wonder, half of the body sauce, mix it in my hand, use a sponge to apply it really lightly. This is the perfect combination, and what I will say about the Fenty Body Sauce is it's almost replacing those Drunk Elephant de-bronzy anti-pollution sunshine drops. Those are fantastic. That's what I've been using to mix into my foundations to make them a little bit darker. I mean, why even use that when you have the Fenty Body Sauce? Will someone give me a sponsorship for the Fenty Body Sauce already? I mean, my God. Okay, so next we're moving on to powder. This is the only powder I brought. This is my Kosas Cloud Setting Powder, and I'm here to tell you I'm barely using this. Basically, I put my foundation on and it immediately starts just getting dry because it's a desert out here. So I'm going really, really light with the powder, and it feels really nice. Trying really hard, even when I'm not here, when I'm in New York, trying really, really hard to just put powder in the places that I need it. I've never done that before. I've always just like powdered my whole face, trying to stop. We don't need a cakey apple witch situation. Also a reminder that everything I talk about in this video, like all of my videos, are going to be linked down below in the description box. With a lot of these products, I brought like one thing and that's it. And that's the case with this. This brow product, you know what it is. It's the Kosas Air Brow Gel. This is in the shade medium brown. I'm just throwing this on and I'm done. I never thought I would see the day when I would find something that was better than my Glossier Boy Brow. And I have to say, I love Boy Brow, okay? It's not that I'm not gonna buy it anymore, but I'm also kind of like, do I need to buy it now that I have this? Because I love it so much. It is the perfect brow gel. I have been using this every day, and I think that officially makes me the most boring, basic beauty YouTuber that you know. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the shade Ginger. Being here just makes me want to do just a clean eye every single day and just focus on the skin even more. This is literally just a matte cream shadow stick. Ooh, wow, she's that's it, like just this, and then I will set it with my Kosas powder and I'm done. I know, literally like the least glitzy, Vegas-y thing you could think of. I brought one eyeliner. I'm like getting down to the nub here, but this is the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Coal Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil in the shade Barbarella Brown. Goes on like butter, quick and easy. I do like a little baby cat eye. This and the Pat McGrath Black Coffee Eye Pencil. I'm just alternating between those two. I love that I can sharpen them. They're quick and easy. The minute I touch the product to my lid, it transfers perfectly. There's not a lot of skipping. It's great. It's dependable. It's perfect. The perfect shade. It's espresso. We love it. Oh, this is dangerous. This tastes like juice. Cheers again. Okay, so now that I took you through the most boring eye routine you've ever seen, moving on to bronzer. I don't really use a lot of bronzer because, like I said, I'm mixing the sauce into everything and that's pretty much all I need. But today, before I filmed, I did add a little bit of bronzer on my high points. I mean, was I going to bring anything other than this damn Charlotte Tilbury matte bronzer? No, I wasn't, because it's my favorite. I just need like a touch of it. I put it, you know, like I said, on my high points up here on my forehead, took it down to my cheeks, did underneath my chin, called it a day. I feel like this could just literally be called my holy grails because I'm taking you through the things that I just can't get enough of. Okay, so moving on to cream blush. Nope, that's a lie. I brought 2 cream blushes. Nope, that's a lie. I bought 3 cream blushes with me. That is very restrained. Can I get a slow clap? The one that I've been wearing the most though is this Milani Cheat Kiss cream blush in the shade Coral Crush. This, as I have mentioned before, is indeed a dupe for the Fenty Cheeks Out cream blush in the shade Strawberry Drip. I've been wearing it every day. Even when I don't put makeup on, I just put a little bit right on the apples of my cheeks and it just makes you look fresh and alive and healthy. I forgot to tell you guys what concealer I brought. Super important. This is the Fenty Bright Fix Eye Brightener Concealer, and I have it in the lightest shade. So like I said, what I do is I just mix that Fenty body sauce into this and it's perfect. I also use it not just under my eyes, I use it around my nose, on my chin, just, you know, any of the areas I want to brighten a little bit. If you guys are sleeping on this, I'm here to tell you what, like just don't. Just go get it. Mascara, so important. I brought 2 with me and I'm using them both equally. So today I have on that damn Kosas, the Big Clean, and this is perfect for travel because it's like a little mini, but I already have a large one on the way. And also my Lancome Lashy Dole. I love that I don't have to be super careful with them. I can just really get in there, do several coats, get out, and it looks fantastic. Okay, so moving on to lip products, and I brought a lot of lip products because that's just what I do. But the things I have reached for the most are these Glossier Ultra Lips. Today I have on the shade Vesper, which is just a beautiful berry. The other shade that I cannot get enough of is Portrait, which is this beautiful coral pinky shade. It's really sheer. You can literally put it on and not even look in the mirror. Love that. I also will not go anywhere without my $1 million lip product, which is the Macreen Actives High Performance Lip Filler. So I put this on before any lip product. Sometimes I also just wear it alone, and you know, it just gives my lips just a gorgeous sheen. They look hydrated, they look plump. The other lip filler that I am using every single day is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping product. And let me tell you, I've already purchased another one of these in another shade. Am I already halfway through this? Damn. This is a little bit sticky. I love the doe foot applicator, and this is basically what I put on over any lip product I use. Put some on right now. I usually don't like tackiness or stickiness in my lip products, but this is just subtle enough that it doesn't bother me. I also feel like it just has a little bit more staying power because of that. So every day, basically what I've been doing is using one of the Ultra Lips and then using these products before and after. And what highlighter did I bring with me? This is the Glossier Halo Scope in the shade Moonstone and Topaz. I have Topaz on my face today. Yeah, but it really is just the perfect bronzy, subtle cream highlighter. I think that's everything. Obviously, my schedule here in Vegas while I've been visiting is a little bit erratic, so I do apologize for that, but I am obviously putting out content, and a great way to stay updated on that is to follow me on Instagram, because in my stories, I'll keep you updated on, you know, changes of schedule or live streams, things like that. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'm Cate the Great Beauty, and there may or may not be a very special live stream with a very special lady coming up. Why am I even like playing around or trying to tease this right now? It's gonna be Michelle Wong. I mean, come on. I know this is redundant, but I have to cheers something, and the just surefire winner is the Fenty Body Sauce, because it's literally the #1 product I'm wearing every single day. I have to cheers this pitch again. Fenty Body Sauce, good job. I hope this video was, I don't know, helpful, interesting, fun. Yeah, leave a comment down below in the description box and let me know what your favorite travel products are. I'm really feeling very freed by using less product, I have to say. Before I go, I want to introduce a very special guest to you guys. This is Jordy. How about them? Can you look them in the eye? Okay, got it. Not so much. Can you wave goodbye to them with your stick leg? Bye.